There we go. Hello and welcome. Sorry, the mic was not unmuting there. But I am here. You are here. We're ready to play some Quiplash. Oh, also, let's open that up. Hey, Blue, how's it going? I wonder if I should flip this. There. Now it matches the room itself. Hey, look at that. Won me wow right off the bat. Cool. Very exciting. Alright, we'll give people probably like 1-2 more minutes, see who else shows up. Yeah. Whoa. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm not... Now, you think it's a carrot? I suppose carrot makes the most amount of sense. What am I thinking of? Sorry, I just had a extremely deep nostalgic thought about like a cloth carrot. And I'm trying to remember from where, like where it's from. Like I feel it's like a book. And they're talking about, like they're making, like it's for, like they're stuffed animals, so they're making like fake food for, oh, it's gonna bug me now. Look at what you've done, Blue. Look at what you've done. You're triggering deep memories inside me. And I'm not sure where it's from. Could be Blinky Bill, but I don't think so. Maybe. Maybe. It could be. I mean, maybe that's it. Maybe that's where it's from, what I'm thinking about. It definitely is like that long ago. Maybe it's Peter Rabbit. Briar. What are the other Peter? No, but not the... Could be the Tale of Peter Rabbit. Could be. I'm thinking it's Peter Rabbit, or something very, related. The art style is what I'm seeing in my head. Anyway. Well, we got at least one more person hanging out here, so why don't they jump on in? Oh, I guess not. Never mind. We only have bots hanging out here. Alright, well, let's do a lightning round here. Give some people some time to catch up. Yeah, Dan said he wouldn't be able to make it. He's too busy. Yeah, why not? Let's go. Instead of lightning round safety. I guess a lightning round is the same as a safety round.
Time for round one. I'm going to beam 2 prompts to your device. Answer them however you choose. What you type goes up against what someone else types, and everyone votes on the winner. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go!
You know, even though we just said safety round, I almost started typing.
Why do owls not kill us?
Why do owls not kill us? King of the Wasps or underpaid librarians? Hey, you know what? We'll do another round here. Shoot. Sorry, Zach, you lost your meow. If there's a kind and loving... Hey, I got to be the same thing, though. If there's a kind and loving God, you can get it back. Yeah. Let's get some more people in. 3-player Quiplash isn't super interesting anyway, you know? Alright. So far, so similar. We've got purple trash bag, orange carrot. I don't know why you're getting a... No, I've been burned by that one, so Twitch logins. I mean, you either convince every other person not to slam racial slurs into it, or we do Twitch logins. It's... It just sort of is... Look, I'm not being a killjoy. I don't want my streams to get destroyed by people who just think slamming, again, see... You can say that, but if I turn Twitch logins off, then any person that jumps in can just do whatever they want. I mean, you have a Twitch login, so I'm not sure what the real issue is. Like, it's just a button. Click login with Twitch, and then you're done. Are you typing it incorrectly? DHZG is in Greg. Well, I mean, it's free to make one. Like, there you go, Bloom. Did you think that was a cue? Because I definitely typed DHZ. Oh, C. Yeah, I could see that one too. Yeah. Maybe? I do remember that Japanese toilets are the best. Which is just a terrible question. Oh, the coolest? Yes. Pretty cool, really cool, the coolest. That was a lame one. That's... Hopefully we don't get that question again. Alright, well, we just jumped up 7 here. So yeah, if you're just jumping in, jackbox.tv, DHZG, not C, gets you in. Yeah, that was Trivia Murder Party 1. But that doesn't mean that Trivia Murder Party 2 doesn't also have stupid questions. We just haven't found them, maybe? You were ducking and weaving all those killing floors. What's up, Sven? finally, oh, now P's gone. Okay. Well, that guy left, so let's go. But yeah, I don't know, it's just... You're like, please, please, turn off the thing that can help me be accountable. I swear, we won't be bad with it. You only need to be burned one time, being like, just not really worth it, probably. Alright, round one, let's go. Right? Exactly. If they ban my account because I like to say racist things, then I'll have to make a new one. I can only think of things that do exist.
Out, think fast, or use a safety clip.
Well, I don't think whoop is a word, so no worries there.
Let's put up those quips.
I mean, Blue, not gonna lie, most of the time I am aware of which ones are yours. There's usually a very... You got a cadence. A job that probably doesn't exist now, but somebody probably had in olden times. Corporate high fives or racist fact maker? You know, I almost thought that was a safety quip as well.
Okay, next one. What a moody teen would say to hurt their stepdad, Bigfoot.
What a moody teen would say to hurt their stepdad, Bigfoot.
Okay.
Your feet are as small as your bush, or eat his asshole.
Next in the hopper, the worst thing to paint on a new baby's nursery wall.
The worst thing to paint on a new baby's nursery wall.
Vote away.
The illustrated book of dead baby jokes, or an Oedipus complex. Both good. Both good. I assume Oedipus was the word you spelled incorrectly. It's close enough.
Moving on. A secret Six Flags ride that only billionaires can go on.
A secret Six Flags ride that only billionaires can go on.
Time.
Purchased happiness or the privated ride? I mean, I think you only had one letter wrong, so pretty close.
That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard.
All right, round two. Let's begin.
Round two is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses.
Feel good about my answers on this one. So Sven, how are you?
Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something.
Oh, pretty good.
Let's start.
Traded my, so I was supposed to be off tonight and tomorrow night, but
Thing to admit during a sleepover.
the worst thing to admit during a sleepover. I breathe manually or having intercourse with your dog. I traded my days off, my tonight and tomorrow night off for Friday and Saturday, so it's gonna suck tonight because we're supposed to get 3 trucks in, but getting Friday and Saturday off is gonna be pretty clutch.
Next on the list.
Now, right now we're kind of pinched.
Only the French would have.
An automobile feature that only the French would have. The baguette mobile, oui oui, or croissant warmer. Yeah, we're getting pinched right now because all the college kids have left. So we're down to like 2 people per department when we were at like 4 to 6 on any given night.
Something you don't want to hear from the guy driving your romantic horse-drawn carriage.
Something you don't want to hear from the guy driving your romantic horse-drawn carriage. Angry phone sex or nay, snap, faint horse treadings. Probably part of the reason why this week I've been sleeping for forever. Like 10 hours at a time. Just so sleepy.
Next prompt. The worst curse every full moon you turn into blank.
The worst curse. Every full moon you turn into a turd in a punch bowl or a big black dildo. I wouldn't want to be a turd in a punch bowl. If I had to choose between being turned into a turd in a punch bowl or a big black dildo, big black dildo every time.
And now,
Yeah, it's got to be the worst thing,
This time you'll all be
not the
answering
best
same
thing.
prompt.
All right, word lash, baby.
Complete this word lash task.
Come up with a fast food restaurant with this word in its name. Pork. There, man, it happens.
All right, brace yourselves. Decide who gets a medal.
Come up with a fast food restaurant with this word in its name. Pork. Oh, I read this as a movie title. My bad. Fork, pork, jerk. Fork and pork, or Papa Ork's Meat Emporium.
Brace yourselves. Here come those medals. Show me the silver. And finally, gold. All right, let's turn that into cold hard
What?
points.
Zach, was that one you? Since you can't vote for yourself.
It's over. Let's see the final scores.
Survey says... No. It was not me. Well, I guess it was Sven then. I just figured it was you because, just to cause rampant chaos. Alright. Next round. We've been playing with each other for a while, so we know how to get inside each other's brains. You'll figure it out. Yes. Me wow, baby. And don't forget, you can always feel like if you don't feel like you got a good one, hit that safety quip. Some of our longest running jokes have been safety quip based responses. Yep. No problem. Good games. Yup. Alright, let's go. Mark Ruffalo on a buffalo. Doing the Ruffalo shuffalo. Wheels cheese.
What? Oh, sure, we can play. Yeah, I wasn't busy or anything.
I think the
Great thing
fuck in
about
is
Crash
dead
games
for a
that right
while.
Now, you're all tied for first place.
Meese on a
Fast.
skis. Yeah. Moose on a ski lift. It's been a while for that one too.
For your answer, the better your score. Let's go.
14 bears. I mean, I'm not sure exactly what a skis would be, but... Though, at some point, we're going to get good enough at Dictionarium that those Dictionarium words are going to start getting into Quiplash, and nobody's going to know what's going on.
Almost out of time. Use the sneaky quip button if you have to.
Meow. Blue, are you trying to work Meese on a skis for one of these?
Let's see what we're working with. The first prompt is Snow White's biggest complaint about living with the seven dwarfs.
Snow White's biggest complaint about living with the seven dwarfs.
Okay, select your
The
favorite
dwarf
quip.
thingies are too small for her, or they're not tall enough for anal. Spiritual jinx there, exactly.
Coming up next, your secret recipe for applesauce is to simply blank.
Your secret recipe for applesauce is to simply
Time to
hit
vote.
apples with a hammer or go to the store and buy it. Now, I thought this was going to be a jinx. Both of us were going to be like, go to the store and buy it.
Your next prompt is a phrase nobody in the history of mankind has ever uttered.
A phrase nobody in the history of mankind has ever uttered. Me wows are a piece of scumbag shit, or the meese died from a scuba mishap. I mean, scuba mishap, I suppose.
Up next, the one thing toll booth operators say every day.
The one thing toll booth operators say every day. Have a shitty day, or there's a car. There's a car. There's a car. There's a car. Heck yeah, me wow.
That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard.
All right, round two.
Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled.
Hey, every now and again, somebody's got to be the donut. Should I double down on this joke? In the end, I did not double down, but... So, if anyone's looking for a podcast to listen to, I've been powering through the Magnus archives. It's similar...
Wait, let's see what we got here.
Yeah.
First off, something that even a raccoon wouldn't eat.
Something that even a raccoon wouldn't eat. My donut, currently, right now, or Blue's donut. Oh my goodness. Save that one. I stole your points, Blue. I stole them.
Next on deck, an odd sequel to the children's book, The Giving Tree.
An odd sequel to the book, The Giving Tree. The Reaping Tree or The Giving Seed? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Someone should clip that.
When they offer free continental blank.
You know you're staying at a dirty hotel when they offer a free continental parking, food, room, and everything, basically, or a cream pie.
Next, the biggest mistake you can make at an all-you-can-eat buffet.
The biggest mistake you can eat at an all-you-can-eat buffet. Jazzercise or getting a large cup of chipped glass. I mean, there's one more round. You could get 500 points, maybe. Oh, definitely separated out on that one.
It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Write a quip using these word lash rules.
Come up with a classic novel with this word in its title, gas.
Let's see the responses.
Donuts?
Present your medals now.
Give me some points, please. Come up with a classic novel with this word in its title. Gas. American Gaslighter? Gastronomy and the Nature of Farts? Give me some points, please. Or The Gassed Jews. Extremely dark. You know what, Blue? Get some points.
Okay, let's bring out those medals. Here's the silver. And gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer. So... We're done. Let's see the final scores.
Congrats there, Zach. Go for a two-peat. No change. Alright, well. Now the real pressure. You gotta... Now you're trying for that three-peat. It was so good. I couldn't... Because you were just like... I'm a donut, and then I got the prompt, what a raccoon, even a raccoon wouldn't eat. How could I pass that opportunity up? Gift wrapped. In a Krispy Kreme box. I believe in you. Right, doesn't look like there's anybody else in chat, so let's go. It is hip to be square, and that's the power of love. Is that the same rhythm? It's hip to be square, and that's the power of love.
Everybody remember their safe word? Cool.
I feel Blues Donut's going to get a lot of play today.
Score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go!
Damn, inspired this round apparently. Now all I can think of is Don Hertzfeld. My donut is bleeding! That's what everyone says right before they win.
All right, let's get to it. Our first prompt is, you know you have a shady landlord when blank.
You know you have a shady landlord when he steals Blue's donut or they don't even care about the murders. Hey Mike, how's it going?
Next one, Alvin and the Chipmunks 12 blank.
Alvin and the Chipmunks 12. Sandy Cheeks is a whore or the cursed Quiplash donut? Sure, we'll be here. Isn't Sandy from SpongeBob, though? I mean, I guess if you get to Alvin and the Chipmunks 12, you could cross over with the SpongeBob cinematic universe, but,
Next, hands down, the worst roommate would be blank.
Hands down, the worst roommate would be Blue's Donut or Bill Cosby. You're giving yourself away by spelling it donut.
Moving on.
We need
The best
loops,
way to
brother.
make a waiter at a
Loops.
snooty restaurant angry is to keep asking blank.
The best way to make a waiter at a restaurant angry is to keep
Put in your
asking,
votes.
how much for the women and the children, or is it done yet? Is it done yet? Is it done yet? And yet you're spelling donut do nut rather than do nout. It's just too many letters. Do you know how much a telegram would cost if you spelled donut that way rather than D-O-N-U-T? These nuts,
Round one is
exactly.
behind us. Let's see how you scored.
Oh. Well, we got a new donut in our lives, baby.
Here comes round two. Hey, if you like round one but thought all the points should be doubled, have I got the round for you.
You went too hard on Blue's donut.
Let's see what we got. Prompt number one is a weird skill
It is cursed.
left-handers are better at.
A weird skill left-handers are better at. Making an L with your fingers or drawing like me. Aw. Me wow. Me wow pow. I mean, I guess how could I not? Shameless pandering, but I am a left-handed drawer, so...
And next is
It's fair.
how the Monopoly guy really earned his wealth.
How the Monopoly guy really earned his wealth.
It's voting time.
Sucking dick for crack cocaine or predatory lending. Do-do-do-wee-yo. That just makes me think of Jungle Boy by Tarzan. Do-wee-yo-wee-yo-wee-yo nut. Or is it Tarzan by Jungle Boy? Ah, Tarzan Boy by Baltimora.
Next in the hopper, a great use for a dirty diaper.
A great use for a dirty diaper.
Time to vote.
Protest missile or face mask? Ugh. Oh, that made me gag a little. So I guess props on that. It's Tarzan Boy is the name of the song.
next. What memory is this player suppressing?
What memory is Sven suppressing? They do know the Muffin Man. Or about the donuts he's gonna get next game. Oh yeah, right, I should check. Every day, one person is the Golden Kappa. No, no gold Kappas for me. Yes. Yes, you can. Exactly.
Reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened.
Although some days, I feel like I knew. No, I couldn't have voted. Mine was he did know the Muffin Man.
Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one.
I had
prompt
one of the
and you're all
prompts.
getting it.
Last Lash. Comic Lash.
Finish writing this comic.
Well, there was an audience vote, so I think it took Sven's vote, but I think Jackbox screwed up a little. Welcome. I'll answer any question you have. Venom
Here's what
Broski?
everybody wrote. Let's give out some medals.
I'll answer any question you have. Is jacking off a sin? What flavor is Blue's donut? What is the point of meese on a skis? Is there a cursed Quiplash donut next game? And cursed Quiplash donut. I mean, there's only 4 people. It's pretty easy to... it's pretty easy to pick them out. Like, you wouldn't refer to your donut as Blue's donut. It'd be, what flavor is my donut?
All right, let's see where those medals went. Here's the silver. And now the gold. Now
All
we
the gold
transform
there,
those
Sven.
medals into points.
You still got the most points, so...
All right, that's it. Time for the final scores.
It's not gonna be... Wow! I did not realize just how much I was dominating on this game. Heck yeah. I mean, you'd have to be super flexible to taste your own donut. Everyone has a donut deep inside of them. Alright, let's go.
Schmitty here. My trick me is acting up again, which means there's a quiplash of ruin.
I'll eventually
I know
remember
it's
that,
weird,
Venom.
but one of you is my secret crush. I know. Try not to freak out. This is round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
Venomoth. I think you're a Septagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you got 7 sides. You're a heptagon. Or a septagon. I'm not sure which one gets used
let's have a look.
more regularly.
Up first, an odd thing to find in a cave painting.
An odd thing to find in a cave painting.
Okay,
Them praising the
Tom,
dank
pick your
Koosh
favorite.
or Butte, Montana.
Next, something you should
I'm
never do
heptagon.
without gloves on.
Something you should never do without gloves on.
Vote now.
Vote or inspecting donuts. And yet, it wasn't.
Next on deck,
Dun dun dun.
never touch the blank.
Never touch the donut. Never touch
Vote on your
the
devices.
beats that I'm about to spit at you in MVC, or never touch the back of your throat. Never touch Butte, Montana. Boom. Equipped.
Next prompt. A weird thing for Peyton Manning to endorse.
A weird thing for Peyton Manning to endorse. Spanx or pneumatic jacks. These both feel like safety clips, but I'm not sure. They're not. They're like fake safety clips.
Okay, next one. The worst thing to say in the back seat of a cop car.
The worst thing to say in the back seat of a cop car.
Put in your votes.
Can you check my donut? Or what's a hexagon again? Does it have 5 sides? Simmer down me wow? Maybe. They still said that Super Bowl counted, so it's not like there was any real consequence.
That's the end of round 1. Let's take a look at the scores.
I don't think there's any donuts today, or this round. There you go, Blue. Not a donut.
It's round 2 time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste.
Alright. Let us go. Round 2 begin.
Time to share. Starting things off, the name of a horse you should never bet on.
The name of a horse you should never bet on.
Okay,
Boomer
pick your
or
favorite and
Old
vote.
Faithful? Exactly. Round 2, fight.
Next on the list, what's the boogeyman's part-time job?
What's the boogeyman's part-time job?
Get to voting.
Woogie bouncer, or he checks out curses. Don't you think about it.
Up next, the worst crime in Middle-earth.
We're the worst crime in Middle-earth.
Okay, vote.
Pointing out that Frodo is actually cheese or projectile feces. Exactly. Boogie, woogie, woogie.
Next one, what a mopey mule would say.
What a mopey mule would say. Not that it matters, or I'm not a donkey.
And next,
One person knows a
why
mule isn't a
Wolverine
donkey.
Can't make a relationship work.
Why Wolverine can't make a relationship work.
Ready, set,
The
vote.
wrong bone is missing adamantium, or when fingering gets too lethal.
Round two's done.
There you
Let's
go.
see who's winning now.
Wow, big swing there, Michael. And then a almost three-way tie there for second. 33 40,
This is round
33 30,
three,
33
the
30.
last lash. Everyone gets the same one silver prize
Gonna be
this
tight.
time.
Comic Lash, oh, it's a good one.
Complete the comic.
Though I think... why won't you leave? I think, Michael, if you get any... If you get any points, I think you're untouchable. I think you had a almost 2,000 point lead. Well, I turned a typo into a whole different thing. Feeling good about it.
Time to take a look. Give out your medals now.
Why won't you leave? You poked my eyes out and fire good to simp for down. Fuck you and your trident, sire. This doth be an Arby's because that motherfucking donut won't leave. That I can get a bronze medal. Also, I see what you did there. Two-pronged. Dap H. I mean,
Okay, who's taking home
give her some
medals?
ideas or
Bronze
not, I
first.
suppose.
Bring out the silver and gold. let's change those medals into points.
Well,
That's the game. Let's see the final scores.
boom. Very little change. Alright. Congrats. So now we're going to switch it over to TKO. So we'll take a short little break here as I load that up. And while that's going on, let's run a quick little minute ad. Alright, TKO time. Let's go. WEVG, not a C. Alright, looks like everybody. Let us begin. The Bark Knight is back, which I'll say every time.
Welcome to TK.
Alright, one of the biggest things here, a drawing that is 90% complete and submitted is much better than a drawing that is 100% complete and unsubmitted.
T-shirt warriors train their entire lives to make it to T-shirt Island, which is why I'm extra sorry I didn't clean up before you got here. Just kick aside the bones of our last contestants and we'll get started. Your winding path to victory starts here at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. Draw anything that pops into that little head of yours. If nothing pops, just hit the suggestion button. It's time for your first drawing right now.
Also, wow. What a suggestion. I don't even know if... Ah, crap. I just hit the refresh button. Alright, let's get back. Alright, here's a... surprising continuity between Quiplash and TKO here.
Make haste before time runs out. Excellent. This time, show me something different. Remember to use the suggestion button if you need an idea. Drawing 2.